Kingston, New Day. What's up, gentlemen?
Yeah.
Fantastic. How are you doing?
I'm doing really well. Better now that y'all are here.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's real. The love is real.
It is
The love
legitimate
is so real.
and
You
real.
feel it?
All inside the
For
chest.
years. I remember, I think it was a couple, I like that. Yeah. A couple of years ago at San Diego, we were like, it was before New Day was fully like coming together. And talking to E, and he was just like, yeah, we're doing a thing. We got something going on. I was like, yeah? Okay. And now, it's like 3 or 4 years later, New Day is one of the biggest things in wrestling.
It's crazy.
It feels good. It makes me happy knowing you guys are genuinely like good dudes. You love what you do. And you are our people. You are nerds. You are
100%.
like, straight up video game, comics, all that stuff.
Yeah.
It makes me happy.
It's cool to be able to be in that position of like living our dream as like WWE superstars, but then not having to like hide this side of us. To be able to go out and be like, no, it's fine to be a nerd. Kids, you can come out. It's fine. You're gonna be good as an adult. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
And what brings you guys to New York City?
With Up Down Down gaming channel that I run. So subscribe if you haven't subscribed already.
Plug.
We're having a big Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite tournament between some of the superstars. Kofi is in the tournament.
That's right. He's all up in it. It's like I said on my Twitter page, I might change my name to Victor. Because I'm finna take all the spoils. You understand? To the victor goes the spoils. To those kids who don't know the quote, look it up.
Who's your team? Do you have a go-to already in
You're
MVCI?
trying to get all the details,
Yeah,
man.
well,
I can't give it to you
investigative
now. I
journalist
can't
that I
give
am.
it to you now. You know, you're gonna see it on the stream.
Okay.
It's going to be good, but we got Greg Miller hosting.
Yep.
We're paired up with IGN. They'll be live streaming it.
Yep.
It's going to be a good time. It's the first time that esports and WWE have been mashed together. So legit been trying to do this for like 3 years.
Yeah.
So this is kind of the culmination of everything that I've been doing with the gaming channel, everything Kofi's been helping me doing, everything, all the talent that have been on the show have been helping me doing, people behind the scenes in the office, like Matt Burson over there, hooking it up.
Shout out, there he is.
You know, we got a whole Up Down Down team that's been really just pushing for everything. And so the fact that we're able to do this and we're at this level now, it's like, I don't want to get like emotional, but it's like very heartwarming because like this is the vision that I've had and it's finally coming to fruition. So tonight is a huge night for us.
That's awesome. And Greg, Greg gets a little randy, a little
Yeah,
rowdy.
he gets a little intense. When, so I hosted Kind of Funny Live 3 a few months ago, and he turns up a little bit. So I figured, favor for favor, I got to host for him, so he's gonna come through and host for us. But I feel like there's gonna be things that are like real intense that happen. So you better watch.
Are you in the tournament, or are you
currently no? I'm general manager of overseeing the whole thing.
Fair.
I bring the games to the people. I want to make sure everyone experiences this. It's like you set up the arcade machine or the arcade bar, what have you, and then you watch the people enjoy themselves. So that's what I'm here for.
I like that. So then, if you're not playing, do you have a team that you go to for MVC?
My go-to team is the Hot Boys, which we got Ghost Rider and Dormammu.
Okay. I was just thinking Mike Hagar because he ain't got no shirt on. That's a hot boy to me.
I did start with a Hagar because
I
he's
love
got
him.
sweet throws in the air.
He's super fun.
Yeah.
He pulls out the pipe and everything.
Yeah.
He's
It's
a
so
lot of
nostalgic too, like watching him play. Like, how is Hagar in this game, man? Like, it's so awesome.
fun. We were promoting the game, and then I pulled out Final Fight 2. On Super Nintendo, and I was just like, oh, I don't want to stop playing this.
Yeah.
Those games are so good, so fun, and it's nice to see those characters brought into this stuff.
For sure.
What were your games, like your favorite games to play as kids?
For me, Mario Kart Double Dash, Mischief Makers on N64.
I don't even know what Mischief Makers is.
Dude, it's so good. It's we'll talk afterwards.
Okay.
And River City Ransom on regular Nintendo.
Yes.
So.
Well, I mean, you talked about Final Fight, so I instantly went to Streets of Rage.
Yes,
Streets of Rage 2.
2 was
my
my
homeboy with the rollerblades. You know what I'm saying? What was his
Blade,
name?
wasn't it Blade?
Was it Blade?
I think it was Blade, and 3 had the kangaroo.
Yeah.
Yes, and the old man robot.
Yep.
They don't make games like that anymore.
No.
We always talk about that, and like it's awesome how far games have come as far as being like graphically, amazing and awesome smooth gameplay. But there's something to just like the simple, just 2-button game. You know what I mean? Like just a simple game. I don't know. I like it.
Yeah. The level of complexity is great, but they were doing complex things with little opportunities back then. And it's fascinating stuff.
Yeah.
So also, you got this weekend. You've got this big event with IGN, WWE, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Then you've got some other things going on, and then Sunday, y'all are in Hell in a Cell.
Hell.
Oh yeah.
In a cell.
It's real.
Yeah.
It's real.
Yeah, we're real nervous about it. As you should be as you go into any type of match. But Hell in a Cell, for one, it's super important to us because what we've tried to do as the New Day is just do everything we can to raise the tag division up to the next level.
Yeah.
And so getting the opportunity to be inside of the Hell in a Cell up against the Usos is huge for us, huge for them, huge for the company. And every time we get in there with them, they bring out the best in us, and we bring out the best in them. This heated rivalry, we can't stand them.
Yeah.
We can't stand them, but they turn us to the next level. It's like Frieza coming down, and Goku has to turn up. So we just go Super Saiyan.
Yeah. I mean, I think we all of us, all 5 of us, every time we approach a match situation, we have like the mentality of really just wanting to kill it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like just like brutally. You know what I'm saying? It's more. For me, like when I was doing single stuff, I would go in with that attitude. But even now, it's more so because we know, like you were talking about, the New Day in terms of where we came from, and we're not supposed to be here. According to a lot of people, we weren't supposed to make it this far. Yeah. And now we're the first tag team in Hell in a Cell. All the history, the historical matches that have been in Hell in a Cell, and just the things that they've been able to do. And we want to top all of that. So. Yeah. It is definitely like a nervous feeling, but definitely an excited and anxious feeling, just wanting to go out there and steal the show. I mean, every time that we've gone out there with the Usos, we feel like we've done that every single time. Not to toot our own horns, but toot. You know what I'm saying? Toot, toot.
We have the permanent ship.
Yeah.
Unremovable. We're just constantly.
Lay's, Fritos, Doritos, Cheetos. Just all up on our shoulders, and they're always up on there. We're trying to get them off.
It's been one of the best feuds to watch, and just like it reminds me of old school wrestling feuds, like back in the day, the 70s, 80s, that could go on for months and years, and there was still emotional grist to it because of all you guys in it. So thank you guys for putting that on. Good luck to you in the tournament.
Yes,
Good
sir.
luck in Hell in a Cell.
Thank you.
3 of you get to be. You know what? I don't want to know.
Just have to watch and see.
I'm gonna watch.
That's why you watch the show.
You can watch it on the WWE Network for only $9.99.
$9.99.
These guys.
Hey.
Thanks, y'all. Oh, hi.